What's up, G?
And first and foremost, always an honor to have you on the show, man. We really appreciate you coming back to chop it up with us, man. How you been? You been good?
Yeah. Grinding, man. Just staying focused. That's it. That's the only way to be. You heard me?
Hell yeah, man. You've been tearing it up with the Hold Up LeBron, man. We're gonna play that after a while, but tell everybody about that track, homie.
Man, Hold Up LeBron. That shit there, man. Major song. I basically was inspired by LeBron, man. We had like a Hotboy reunion in New Orleans for the All-Star Week, and LeBron came out. I didn't know it was his party. It was a private party that we was hired to do, and LeBron just come from out the back, and he would like stop the music. He stopped us from performing. You know what I'm saying? And when I look up, man, it's LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? And he was basically just telling everybody, how he grew up on our music, this and that. And he was mentioning all our names, but he ain't mentioned BG. And I just was like, hold up, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And free BG, I want to make sure that we mention BG name. Like anytime I have a show, wherever I'm at, if I'm doing a song, it's just like second nature. Like you got to say free BG, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't let the streets forget about
you.
Yeah. And when I did it, when I did that, man, everybody was calling my phone. My mother-in-law was like, "You told the king to hold up." And I was like, man, you know what, man? I'm about to do a song called Hold Up LeBron, man. And it became a slang talk, you know what I'm saying? Like anytime you got something to say to anybody, just hold up LeBron and say whatever you want to say. You did.
Yeah, that's clever as hell, man. They told you you made him hold up, and then you made a song out of it.
Yeah. The video actually went viral, man, when I was telling him to hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that video was all on Billboard, man, Sports Illustrated. Like, it was everywhere. So I'm like, oh, for sure, I'm about to make a record. And then when I did the record, man, the same person that produced that ran off on the plug, DT Spacely, he produced my other record with me, Boosie and Bankroll Fresh, and he gave me another banger, man, and I just delivered. And everything just came together, the complete package. We shooting the video next Monday night out.
Wow, that's insane right there. And, you know what I'm saying, that went viral. How's the single doing? Is it doing pretty good?
Oh, yeah, the single doing crazy. I just be keeping up with the Spinrilla, man. Like, Spinrilla show a lot of love, man. It's over 100,000 streams. It's been up, about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. I think that's good for without no radio play or none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the streets and the internet buzzing off it. Like, this is my second round, my second go, man, and everybody really just starting to realize that, damn, that boy Turk ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dropping banger after banger after banger after banger, you know what I'm saying? And I'm waking them up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The streets, I represent the struggle. I represent the penitentiary. I represent, people that can't speak for themselves. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. And BG, you know what I'm saying? I remember interviewing him when you were locked down. And he was telling me about, going to see you. And then when I interviewed you, you told me at the time he was always there making sure everything was good for you. You know what I'm saying?
BG.
Have you taken on that role now with him?
Yeah, BG been, like, getting in the hole, getting in trouble, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was on lockdown for probably like a year or something. But I always keep in contact with his mother, you know what I'm saying? And me and BG, like, email through the court link. But I can't go see him. I'm a convicted felon. And, man, I try to stay as far as where I could from the jail, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always in tune, knowing what's going on. His appeals, like, he waiting on them to give him a court date. His appeals been granted, but he got to have a court date to go in front the court, in front the judge, you know what I'm saying, for them to, to give him a answer on what they're going to do. And 9 times out of 10, I had 22 years. They violated his rights. They gonna wind up giving him time served. He been down probably like 5.5, almost 6 years, if not that. You know what I'm saying? So BG be home any day, man. You know what I'm saying? I had 22 and I did 8 years, 8 months, 16 days on it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. And he definitely needs to be home. You know what I'm saying? Because who needs to be locked up in a shithole like that? You know what I mean? Nobody but them rapists and child molesters, man. Rapists and child, exactly.
And snitches, yeah. They need them chomos. They need to put them under the concrete.
You know what's crazy, Turk, that you bring up the Chomos? It's disgusting how they only get these slaps on the wrist, especially priests and people of power, for raping children. Meanwhile, some guy gets caught with a few grams of this or a few grams of that, and they want to throw 15 to 20 at them. It's just disgusting. It's like there's laws in place that are not protecting the children. They're protecting the pedophiles. Man,
it's crazy.
Yeah. But on the inside, though, they like to take care of the pedophiles. I imagine they got a special place where they put them, don't they?
Yeah. They be on PC. They locked down. They ain't around nothing real. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get a broomstick stuck in their ass. They ain't around nothing real. You know, they protect them real good, and then them pedophiles become snitches in jail. So they gonna make sure they eating good and everything. They gonna watch and protect them. They security in there. Yeah. Disgusting, man. Well, let's hope BG comes home real soon. You know what I'm saying? Same with C Murder and Mac. They keep finding evidence or whatnot of Mac being innocent, and he's still in there. It's kind of disgusting, man. What are your thoughts on C Murder and Mac? Do you think that they might get out anytime soon, or? Yeah, man, like I say, everybody fighting, man. Louisiana got some real stiff laws. You know, and Mac actually didn't even commit it. See, Murder actually didn't even commit it. But by us being who we is, man, like, they try to make an example out of you, you know what I'm saying? And, man, like I say, they got the fight. They got the fight. You can't give up. And Mac, C Murder, they focus. They going to get out, you know what I'm saying? C got out one time before, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, man, it be bigger than what we see, you know what I'm saying? God will sit you down, like to get all spiritual, and we got to get the lesson that God bringing us through, you know what I'm saying? And that's just basically what it be, man. Like, no amount of money, you know, people can say free you all day, but, man, when God ready for you to move, that's the only time you're going to move, but you got to stay focused, and you got to continue on past the test while you going through your trials and tribulations. We're going to go to our first break. We're going to play this track, Hold Up LeBron. Why don't you intro for us, Turk? Hold up, LeBron. Hold up, LeBron. Hold up, LeBron. Free BG. This is my new banger, Hold Up, LeBron, man. Y'all already know. Y'all better get in tune with it. If you're not, you're dead. YNT the mob. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're right here with Hotboy Turk, episode 383 of the Murder Master Music Show. You know what I'm saying? We're just chopping it up. You guys just heard, you know what I'm saying, Hold Up LeBron, which, you know, crazy story he told us about, telling him to hold up during while he was speaking, and then you made a song out of it. That's dope. What about an album, Turk? Are we looking forward to something dropping soon? Yeah, man. You know, I'm working on Young and Thuggin' 3, man. You know, it's under construction right now. So far, I dropped 3 singles that gonna be on the album for free. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I dropped one today, man, called It's My Time, and then Hold Up LeBron. This album gonna be a classic album, man. I might do a double CD because it's gonna be my last solo album as an artist. You know, I got my own label now. I have my own artist, which is my wife, Imani, the Married Woman. We actually getting her second single mixed and mastered right now. You know, we about to shoot her first video by herself. You know what I'm saying? And I think the game that changed where females the ones who support music. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as consume it. You know, and I think, you know, the world needs something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, every woman to relate to my wife. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like she done been through so much. She done been through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? And people need to hear her story. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women gonna be inspired, and even the males gonna be inspired. Yeah, she's definitely got something to say. Yeah. Well, we look forward to that, and you know, she's more than welcome to come on the show as well anytime. I want you to back up just a second, Turk. You said this is your last solo album. Yeah. Wow, man, that's kind of shocking right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel what you're doing, though. I feel what you're doing, man, no doubt. But is there any chance that you're going to come back at it in the future, or maybe do group projects? Nah. You know, my son, my kids, bro. Like, it's a different game. I'm 36 years old now, so you know, I wouldn't be rapping if my foundation was set like it needed to be. I had to rap. I had to get it from the mud. I had to build my brand up, you know what I'm saying? So I had to step back in the arena. But if I had to choose, like, this ain't something that I want to do for the rest of my life, because you're supposed to elevate, you know, and like, I got my book, you know, I have to get that out. I have my documentary, I have to get that out. I have my movie, I got to get that out. I'm going to still be in the entertainment, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be making soundtracks to all these movies that I'm about to put out. But me, like, when you a solo artist, when you're an artist, you have to work like an artist. I'm a boss. I can't do the things that an artist doing. You know what I'm saying? I can't be in all these places where artists got to be, like at these club scenes and this and that. I'm trying to step down from that and let my artists do that, you know what I'm saying? And we send our
you've done it for a long time. I mean,
yeah.
You've done
you
it since you was a kid, so.
Yeah.
You know, I feel you, man. But, you know, hopefully down the line, you know, maybe you'll jump back in the arena a little bit. You know, we'll leave that option open. I mean, even because, you know, I had the homie T-Rock come on the show. He's like, I got a big announcement, Scott. I was like, what is it? He's like, this is my last solo album. I was like, oh, shit. We did a whole show about his last solo album. Then K. Reno comes out last year, dropped 7 albums. Now T-Rock's talking about wanting to drop 10 albums on one day. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you though, man. I know where you're going, man.
Yeah, man. We get old. We gotta branch out, man, and bring other people up. Like I think there's too many older people want to be rappers and people don't want to be bosses. Everybody can't be a rapper. You gotta man do something else, man. You did.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh yeah. Yo, Turk, man, this is Brandon Patrick, man. I'll be talking to you sometime on Facebook and stuff, man. For one, man, I just want to say it's an honor talking to you, man, for real. Like, I came up on that Hotboy shit, man, and that Young and Thuggin', man. But I'm glad you're home, man. Real shit, man. I'm glad you're home, for real. I'm glad to see you're doing good, man. Real shit. But when I think New Orleans, man, of course, I think of, you know, you and BG and C-Murder and Mac, man. But I need to ask you about one person, man. Can you reflect on your relationship with Soulja Slim and what he meant to the city?
Soulja Slim was the New Orleans Tupac. You know, Soulja Slim is who everybody uptown wanted to be, even the people downtown. But uptown and downtown didn't get along, so they couldn't be going around saying they wanted to be like Slim. But Magnolia Slim was New Orleans Tupac, man, and me and Magnolia Slim used to be on the same record label. Back in the days, I was with a group called the Young Guns. You know, I was just starting. I really ain't know what I was doing. I probably had 3 raps thinking I was on the label, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember us having a concert in the Magnolia. We used to throw concerts, like real concert. We had a real concert in the Magnolia, and you know, like Soulja Slim, it was Magnolia Slim then, you know. So I ain't know him as Soulja Slim. He became Soulja Slim when he went to No Limit after he got out of jail, you know. And like that's who we all want to be, man. We inspired to be like Magnolia. Like Magnolia Slim, the one who really started the soldier rags and the army fatigue and the Reeboks, the soldier reeds, and you know what I'm saying. Like, he was a real trendsetter, man. Like, and he was a gangster for real. Like he was a real nigga, like, for real. He was about that life, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just wasn't rapping, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, definitely, man. He's my favorite rapper, man. I love Soulja Slim, man. And I wanted to know, man, if you talked to his son, Little Soulja Slim?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, his sister is my little cousin. My cousin is her daddy, you know what I'm saying? Peaches, that's his sister, you know what I'm saying? So, actually, like, I talked to Lil Soulja Slim. We just had a show together, me, him, Juvie, you know, the Hotboy reunion. We had a party at the Masquerade in New Orleans, and we all hit the stage, you know what I'm saying? Me and him about to do some music together, so y'all be on the lookout for Lil Soulja Slim, Hotboy, Turk. You know, it's only right.
That's what's up, man. And real quick, man, I just wanted to ask you about Magnolia Shorty, man. What was your relationship with her?
Magnolia Shorty, that was my little sister, man. Like, that was my play sister, man. If it wasn't for Magnolia Shorty, I would have never got introduced to Cash Money. You know, me and Magnolia Shorty, we from the same project. Her sister stayed right across the court from my mom. You know what I'm saying? Magnolia Shorty used to come by her sister on the weekends, you know what I'm saying? And me and her used to sit on the porch, man. We used to rap at DJs and, we used to visualize, man, what we wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, when we were young. And she got her break with the monkey on the dick with Cash Money, you dig. And once she got on, she didn't forget about me. Baby and Slim and Manny Fresh came to a DJ one day in the Magnolia. And I happened to be at the DJ because we always had DJs every weekend. And Magnolia Shorty basically just told Slim, this Turk, this is what I was telling y'all about. Because, man, like, I used to be rapping on Q93 at the school dances, the DJs, and I used to tear them bitches up, you know what I'm saying, young nigga. And I rapped to Slim. I don't remember what song I rapped to him. He gave me a card and told me come to the studio. Juvie was working on Soldier Rag album. You know what I'm saying? I wound up getting on like 2 or 3 songs on Juvenile album, and bam. Shit, they formed the group, the Hotboys, and I was in the right place in the right time. I became a Hotboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all God's will, man, for it to happen the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for Magnolia Shorty, I feel like that wouldn't have never happened. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to blow Cash Money beeper up. You know what I'm saying? Baby had a beeper 596-5109. That was his beeper number, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, 504. And I used to blow that motherfucker up, put 226 behind it. That was the Cash Money Black Connection code. Them motherfuckers ain't never hit me back, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I just was determined, man, and I found my way. You did.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, those are legendary artists, man, too. You know, good time at Cash Money, man. We're gonna get ready and go on another song, Turk. This one's called "Hating on Me," man. Why don't you tell everybody about this one?
Man, it's that record. It was inspired by hatred. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my records is real. Like, if you hear anything from me, man, you're gonna get the real. You know what I'm saying? And one day I woke up, I did that song in like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And it became a banger, man. I wound up getting Bankroll, God Bless the Dead, and Boosie on the remix. But we didn't get to shoot the video because Bankroll got killed probably 2 days before we were supposed to shoot the video. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of put it on ice. But that record, man, is crazy. It's produced by DT Spacer, too. That one. DT Spacer, y'all need to check him out, man. That dude makes bangers. He a young dude coming up. He Rich Homie Quan producer. Like, the dude hot, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock, man, greatness, and he one of them. You did.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, this is Hating on Me by Turk. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with Hotboy Turk right here, episode 383 of the Murder Master Music Show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hating on Me. Got the homie Mac J on the line. Got
what's up with it, Turk?
What's happening, homie?
Turk.
Man, I was just running behind a little bit, man, just sliding through the traffic and shit, but glad you made it on here, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get one salute, bro.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you calling in. Another thing I just found out too, your name was recently mentioned in a song by somebody. Mr. Rick Ross. What are your thoughts on that? Did you appreciate being mentioned in the song, or did you not appreciate it?
I mean, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just go jump and be like, whoop, the whoop, my name got mentioned. I'm a legend. My name supposed to get mentioned more than that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly. I was about to say, that's real shit.
Like how I felt about that, man. I spoke about it, you know what I'm saying? I expected a whole lot from everybody in the industry when I came home, and I didn't get that. You know, shout out to my nigga Boosie. When Boosie came home, they showed Boosie that love, you know what I'm saying? When Wayne came home after doing his year, they showed Wayne that love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be saying, man, they point fingers in this industry. You did. They point fingers. So I'm one of the realest niggas in this game. I came home the right way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't snitching on no nigga. I ain't no cutthroat ass nigga. And I'm spitting that shit. So I was just trying to figure out, man, when the industry became real. Because if the industry was real like they be portraying to be, they would have embraced Turk. You know what I'm saying? The streets embrace me. The streets embrace me. It's like everybody was waiting to see what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't make that move, everybody kind of like got quiet. You know what I'm saying? And I be feeling some type of way about that, but I didn't manned up, and I don't expect nothing from no nigga. That's why I go so hard. You know, I be on Instagram Live. I be pipelining with the fans. You know what I'm saying? I don't call them fans. I call them friends always, never shaded. You know what I'm saying? Because Like nigga, I'm getting it from the mud. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga give me none of this that I got. You know what I'm saying? None of this.
Right.
I got it on my own. You dig? And
mm-hmm.
It was cool, but it wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till right now. You know what I'm saying? Like man, same niggas with me at the bottom gonna be the same nigga with me at the top. And that's why I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, though.
Right.
You know, it's my time.
Right. Like I felt like when you was gonna come out, like I guess we feel that for all the guys that have been snatched off the streets, and when they come home, like Cash Money was at a plateau where, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably didn't imagine it before you got locked up or whatever was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they reached heights that a lot of people didn't make. I just felt like, man, when you came home, them folks was they gonna set you right, because, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the real motherfuckers got snatched off the streets, whether it was going to jail or getting killed. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I kind of feel what you're saying, because they don't mention y'all names enough as they should. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all love, though, because I'm an underdog. They're gonna be on top. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
One thing about it, man, like half of these niggas in this game, they couldn't
mm-hmm.
walk a mile in my shoes. Niggas couldn't walk
right.
in the penitentiary yard. Niggas couldn't do that shit for 9 years. I did that. Niggas
mm-hmm.
couldn't kick a heroin and cocaine addiction. I did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas
right.
couldn't survive 52 shots, man, from the SWAT team. I did that. And nigga would have snitched. Nigga would have told on everything. I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
mm-hmm.
for me to come back home, I'm not like them. I'm different. If niggas want to know
right.
I'm different. You know what I'm saying? And the world want to be deceived, and they don't be understanding. They think you're supposed to be a standard of the industry, but I'm different, and that's why it took me, and it taken me the time to get to where I need to go. But get what? I'm going now. Just like I had 22 years in the pen, nigga were looking at me crazy when I was saying, man, I'm about to go home. They were like, nigga, you got 22 years. But my mindset was different. I was like, shit, nigga, y'all got.
You already knew it. Yeah, it's like you already knew you was going home.
So niggas gotta think into whatever they want. I thought myself out their place. I'm gonna thank myself and get rich. You know what I'm saying? I did this shit when I was a young nigga and I was drunken. Now I'm focused. I got a family. I got a backbone. I got my wife and my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Man, shit. Like I say, dog, like I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't have no problem with no nigga in the industry, but if niggas gonna keep it real, they gotta keep it all the way real. Don't point fingers, you know what I'm saying? Because if I go to talking, man, niggas gonna get quiet, you know what I'm saying? Because it's facts. It's facts. It's not feelings, man. It's facts, you dig?
Right.
So we gonna leave it at that, man. It's my time, though, you dig? Only thing you gotta do is listen to my music, man, and you hear that pain in that shit. That's how it's coming like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas who the shots at, they know who I'm talking to. I ain't gonna say no nigga name, but niggas gonna feel guilty when they hear my shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Right. Right, I feel you on that shit, man. Like, do you think it was better for you to come out and go through what you went through in the actual, as opposed to, like, say for instance, if you had came out and you was more revered, like a Tupac coming out of jail, to where, like, when you first came out, Cash Money just said, hey, we finna just throw all this behind him. We got to get him right back out here. Do you think in the long run it made you a better person that you had to travel the route that you had to go through, or do you think, like, folks could have reached out to you a little better and you could have been in a better position now, especially where your mind frame at now?
I look at life like if it's something that God wanted and it's God's will, it's gonna happen. Sometimes God gonna move things and He gonna move people, He gonna move places away. He gonna move that away from you. You know what I'm saying? Something you're not gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? But when you're sober minded, you can sit back and you be like, man, damn, you know what? Man, I be holding on to shit, dog, you know what I'm saying? And that's me holding on to certain shit be holding me back. So when I start realizing, I'm holding on to this, man, I need to let this go, you know what I'm saying? Bam, I can do this, I can do that. Man, hey, I'm Turk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? God blessed me to be Turk, man. He blessed me with a talent. He blessed me with a gift. You know what I'm saying? And I can do the same thing that Jay-Z doing. I can do the same thing that, you know, all the great people that then got rich in the game, I could do the same shit, but it's your mindset, and now my mind is on it. So, shit,
that's what's up,
my
man.
Time, baby, you dig? That's how.
Hell yeah, man. I dig that shit, man.
Yeah.
For real, man. That's real shit, man. And that's that could be motivation for somebody that's listening to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could be listening to this and be in that same position and be like, damn, man, this dude went through that. You know what I'm saying? He went through this. they thought you had it like this or had it like that, and man, this dude really had to go through this shit to get where he need to be at. That's motivation, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, speaking facts is always motivation, man.
Yeah, I got it from the mud, dog, and I just realized I'm different, man. Like, you know, I'm different, man. I'm set apart. You know what I'm saying? And all God's leaders, they go through something. I'm a leader of God, dog. Like, I might not be where I need to be with God, like where I want to be, because I know it's a higher level than what we see right now. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm supposed to be on some other stuff, and I'm holding on to some stuff. So every day I'm striving for perfection, bro. I know I got a higher calling on my life, bro. God saved me from 52 bullets from a SWAT team. You know what I'm saying? He saved me from a heroin and cocaine addiction. You know what I'm saying? You don't live through that type of stuff. You don't live through that. Yeah. So, yeah, if I was somebody else, I'd be Turk too. That nigga supposed to be dead. I'd live too. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't supposed to be still out here, man, and passing us up, and we been out here mentally, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a whole nother level mentally. These niggas stuck there in prison in their mind. You know what I'm saying? I've been free. Now I'm bro, this is the year, man, where everything go right, man. You did.
You know, one thing I always liked about you, Turk, is the fact that you stay grounded to the fans and to the underground. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not one of them guys that's been on a major level, still got major level connections, and you just shit on the little guys. Or I follow you on social media and everything too, like Brandon was saying earlier. And I like the interaction you have and live videos you go on. I like the interviews you did with Jordan Tower and Emre and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the fact that you stay grounded to read that's what make people know it's reality. You know what I'm saying? So they can feel your story a little more, because it ain't like, okay, like, yeah, I'm following him on Facebook, but he might got somebody working his page. Like, I can tell your pages are your pages. You know what I mean? Like, you do live videos, you do this and do that. That's real shit, man. I salute you for that, man.
It's all me, hard work and dedication, man. Like, I go live because I've been blackballed in this industry, like, even in the media, dog, and I know it. You know what I'm saying? I know it. Niggas say, man, shut that nigga up, man, because he be too real. I'm too real for the media. So, okay, y'all fucked up. Y'all done let me go live. I can go live and talk this shit, and they going to get it from the horse's mouth. You can't twist my words.
You bridging gaps and shit. Do you think the industry scared of a guy like Turk?
That I do.
Do you think that?
Whether it be in person, whether it be on phone, I'm taping that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna get it. They gonna get it. They ain't gonna twist my words, and that's what they've been doing. Like, whatever I say once, I can say it twice, man. I ain't biting my tongue. That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep that shit all 10 times 100, man. Like, I show motherfuckers the real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like struggle is a mindset. I represent the struggle, but I ain't struggling. You dig? I ain't struggling, man. I'm on to something. You dig? I'm coming out the struggle. I represent that though, because they still got motherfuckers in that. So I try to be a positive example to show motherfuckers you don't have to do what they doing. I don't do what they doing. Half of these niggas steal my ideas, and they be on a platform to where y'all don't even know they stealing my ideas. You know what I'm saying? That rapper fight, that was my idea. You know what I'm saying? Half of these niggas that doing a whole lot of shit, man. If I speak on it, man, nigga probably be like, man, that nigga Turk tripping. But now, niggas take my ideas and shit, man, and run with it. I'm trademarking my shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a dirty game, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
we definitely feel your pain over here. We got motherfuckers stealing shit,
man.
too. Stealing motherfuckers.
Yeah. Be original. Yeah, that's what I say, man. Be original, man. And, you know, a lot of these people out here, they just looking for cats like you to steal.
Yeah, they fucking leeches, man.
They even steal
they
names,
fucking suck on like fucking leeches.
Rappers of the past, they're taking names of guys that was already platinum and gold, like in the 90s and shit. And they're not even getting on Google and researching, man. You know, but shout out to the younger generation that's actually doing it positive and doing hip hop right, paying homage to the ones before them. There are some good young MCs out there, some good dope young talented artists. It's just a matter of finding them through all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
right.
But yeah, we got a caller for you from France, the homie Sin. Sin, you there?
Yeah, it's up.
What's up? What's up?
All the way from France. The French connection, man. New Orleans to France.
Yeah. I love bonjour. Yeah.
Parlez-vous.
Yeah, man. Come on, Top Air too.
Yeah. Yes, tell us about the album of Hotboy's Let Him Go, and the production done by Manny Fresh. How you think Manny Fresh did this album and your experience with this album?
Well, wait, hold on. Somebody interpreted. I ain't really understand what he said.
Let it burn. Let him burn. He says, the production about Manny Fresh. He wants to know about the album Let Him Burn.
Oh, Let Him Burn was like a collection of old tracks. To be honest, like, man, we was workaholics, dog. We were working like we had a philosophy, man. We gonna do like 6, 7 songs a day. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know what album they was gonna be on. We just used to go in the studio and rap, just rap. That's all we did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just working.
Yeah, we just were working, man, and Let 'Em Burn, like, actually that came out 2003. We had to split up. I dropped my Young and Thuggin' album 2001. You know, Cash Money was split up in 2001. You know what I'm saying? So that was a lot of old work, man. But shit, you know, Manny Fresh did everything. We had an in-house producer.
Yeah.
Right. Is Manny Fresh your favorite producer of all time? Who is Turk's favorite producer of all time?
Man, come on, man. I'll be lying if I ain't say Manny Fresh. That's who made us. That's without Fresh.
I know. I just want to hear you say that shit.
Yeah, Manny Fresh, man. Like Fresh, that's my dog. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, you working with Manny? You working with Manny right now?
I ain't doing nothing with Fresh yet, man. We talked about, you know, for this Young and Thuggin' 3, since this being my last album, you know, might get Fresh on 1 or 2 tracks, but I've been messing with like the youngsters, man. Like I say, the music didn't change. You know what I'm saying? I can't be selfish and do what I want to do. I got to do what they like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you know, squeeze what I like in it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it got to be like a balance. I got to balance it out, man. Just being real, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do what I want to do.
Right. Yeah. Everybody trying to be groundbreaking, man. There ain't nothing wrong with it, because that's how y'all gonna elevate it. You know what I'm saying? Like what y'all did back in the past is timeless, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going nowhere. It's always been there. So yeah, us as fans, hell yeah, we want to see another Hot Boys album. Hell yeah, we want to see all of y'all back doing y'all thing. We want to see BG back on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like we really want to see that. But at the same time, if you can motivate, like you just said, the younger generation, and you can put on for the guys that didn't have the opportunity that y'all had, that might even be better than what y'all did. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have a part. Y'all have a part to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta pay homage. They can't talk New Orleans music without putting y'all in it, man. Period. Yeah, for any genre of music.
The down south NWA, that shit. My kids gonna know about the Hot Boys, whether they know what we look like or what. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm a part of something that ain't gonna never die, bro. Like that shit.
Yeah, that shit is there forever, man. Y'all solidified, man.
Yeah, they need to give us our star in Hollywood, for real, man. We changed the game.
Yeah.
Everybody contributed to this shit. It wasn't no Big I and no Lil U's. For real, like, everybody had something to do with this shit, man.
Yeah, y'all put it down. Y'all put it down, man, for real. Like, solidified, you know what I'm saying? And what's great about it is that y'all still continuing to do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? No desecration. Just continuing to rep the culture, man, and put it out here for the kids, man. I'm always respect that and salute that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, y'all. I mean, like you said perfectly, man. You can't mention New Orleans without mentioning them guys, man.
No, you can't.
Nigga, you can't mention hip hop without mentioning the motherfucking Hot Boys.
Yeah.
Shit, not just New Orleans. This shit was worldwide, man. For real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga still go
like you said,
yeah.
When they gonna do the hip hop just Walk of Fame, like you said, the Star on Hollywood.
They
like y'all in that shit.
We might be the first motherfuckers to break it in, man. Like they need to, like, bro. They ain't never. I feel like the Hot Boys should have won a Grammy. I feel like we should have won an Emmy. I feel like we should have won some fucking BET awards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they was hating on hip hop back then, though. When y'all niggas was really popping, they was hating on y'all.
The MTV awards, Billboard awards. How the fuck y'all don't honor the Hot Boy? That's why I'll say it's a bitch ass industry, man. For real, because We trendsetters, man. We started a lot of shit, and a lot of niggas like still trying to imitate what we did. They still trying to be us. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas trying to do that shit every day. I see hot boys in a lot of these niggas raps right now. We ain't dressing like they dressing, but they got a little hot boy in them. You know what I'm saying?
You know, raised a lot of these dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they was babies hearing their mama jamming it. A lot of these, so y'all might have created a few of these motherfuckers too.
I know,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real.
I know a lot of them got created out better than the hot girl. Yeah, that back that ass up. Yeah.
My shit used to be Project Bitch. That was my shit. Give me a project, bitch. I still bump that motherfucker.
You know that originator came from me. I was supposed to do that chorus. You know that's I like them hot. The ones that don't tell me to stop.
Stop.
Man, they know how to find me a project, bitch. That came from that song. And
that's that shit, man.
I was slipping and tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thugging and drugging for real, man. Like, to be real, I just wasn't happy, man. So I used to just be trying to just numb my problems away, dog. And I was slipping and tripping, man, for real. Like, and I don't really.
Nah, man. I'm gonna look at it like this. You should. Let me give you a little advice, man. You should probably look at it like this, man. Like your style is young and thugging, man. Y'all just young, man. You have to learn life. We never got handed a handbook on how to live. You know what I'm saying? You was just so for you to be here now, man, and be able to tell us, you know, because some of the songs, like I say, I pump them songs still to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody might tell me I'm an old nigga because I'm pumping that song. I don't give a fuck. It's just I could put it up against anything that's out right now. So even if they say, "Oh, you listen to that old shit," give me your hottest song right now. I can put a gang of this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Know You and Juvie. That's a classic in the hood. Like hood niggas bump that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bust a nigga head up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's them songs. Like you want to get charged. Y'all had let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all said, Cash Money coming in. We finna take over this. Blah blah blah. Y'all did that shit, man. Yeah. And it's almost 20 years later. Yeah, man, that shit was tight.
Yeah.
We on fire. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers. If they play that shit on the 5 o'clock mix down on the way home from work, motherfuckers in they ride still like. That's nostalgia, man. We had the same conversation when we had Yuck Mouth on. Like I got 5 on it in some of the classic cuts. Like it's timeless music. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah. We might be dead and gone to be. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere, man. It's solidified, man.
Niggas they remaking a lot of that shit to this day. You know what I'm saying? I actually just got in contact with a dude. I think he's from out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? I can't think his name. But he did a high. He did a record of high. I'm about to get on the remix of it. You know what I'm saying? And like I see it like the Bankroll paid homage, Migos. You know what I'm saying? All these guys, man, and they did something to say something about a hot boy. Like you got to do it. You got to do it.
Yeah, man, they grew. Y'all raised a lot of them, man. It's just like if me and Prayers grew up listening to NWA, and we like, man, these are dudes we listened to when we was kids. Somebody saying that about y'all. Somebody like, man, when I was in that 3rd grade, Bling Bling was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every time they hear that song, it's gonna take them back to a time and a place, and you know, it kind of molded their lives. You know what I'm saying? And to see y'all still doing it, that's the kicker to it, because we done lost so many great ones. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people that ain't here who we don't get to interview like we doing you right now. You know what I mean?
For real.
Hell yeah.
That's all love, and tell us about your album Wisdom the Most, and the song with Juvenile Fast Life.
What do you say, bro?
Let me go to the question real quick, Turk. Okay, this one here is Louisianimals. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a dope one. He wants to know about the song Fast Life with Juvenile. And
that was actually me and Juvenile first time doing a solo song since I had came home from prison. I had actually got on a song Fast Life. Me, Juvie, and Jeezy did a song together, and we did that Zip It. We did like 4 songs together when I came home. You know what I'm saying? And I just put it on my mixtape, Louisianimals. Louisianimal was a mixtape where everybody from Louisiana, the whole thing. Well, when I was in the Fed, it wasn't no New Orleans roll together. The whole car had to roll. If you from the boot, I don't give a damn you from Baton Rouge, Shreveport, Lafayette, wherever you was from. You had to rock with the boot. And I wanted to come home and put that same flavor in the game. Like, look, man, we about to do this album. I need everybody who's doing their thing to get on this Louisiana. And I pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was.
Now, Turk, we done had you on here a couple times before, man. There was one question I wanted to ask you, man, then I'll shut the fuck up. Because I know I get long-winded because you're one of my favorites, man. But, you know, everybody should, you know, they talk about, and I ain't going to bring it up. I'm going to say, oh, Cash Money and No Limit, they had beef. And I don't give a fuck about all that shit because I always felt like y'all all from the same city. So even if you camp to one real close, it's still people you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you might know somebody cousin, they mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all from the same town is what I'm saying. But who is one artist off No Limit that you fucked with that you never got a chance to make no music with, but that you wanted to make music with?
It gotta be C Murder and Mac.
Yeah, those some good choices.
Yeah,
that's what I used to say back when I used to rap. I used to want to have them niggas on my shit.
Cause I actually just did something with Fiend. I did something with Mystical when I came home. Me, Mystical, and Mac Man. You know what I'm saying? So you know, C Murder used to always come in my hood, you know what I'm saying? C Murder was a real G for real, you know what I'm saying? And him and Magnolia Slim was hanging tight. You know, if you look on Louisiana Exposed, you know what I'm saying, we was in the project then. You know, like it just wasn't like Powers That Beat was keeping us separate, bro. But I think like well, I can't say it would have, but I believe that, you know, like God allowed things to happen the way it would have, but I believe if we could have, we would have been the ones to bring it together, man. It did.
Yeah. Did y'all ever used to think that shit like back when the tension was going on and people was, because on the outside looking in, we don't know what's going on. We just looking at it like you gonna have some people aligned like, oh, I fuck with No Limit, I fuck with, or you know what I'm saying? Like, was it ever time you was like, man, like we got to get this shit to bridge together, man? Like, if we can get, man, because for real, especially at one certain point in time in hip hop, New Orleans was controlling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody dictated they shit off of what y'all was doing, meaning you had a lot of trend chasers. That's what me and Prez call them, the TCs. They like the trend chase. And when y'all was real hot, you had a lot of motherfuckers basically copying the same style and format and how they drop shit. And like, basically, y'all changed the fucking game.
Yeah.
Like, record companies changed how they were dropping albums. Even the artwork changed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had the pen and the pixel. It like oversaturated the game because y'all was so hot, everybody was trying to copy that shit.
For real.
But y'all was on that shit. I remember going to the, I think it was the Rough Riders and Cash Money, man. They came to St. Louis, man. That shit was off the fucking chain, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think Jay-Z might have been at that motherfucker too. I can't remember. I was so fucking drunk and high, man. And then these blood niggas and these Crip niggas here in St. Louis, I never even knew they had Bloods and Crips out here like that for real. Like, you heard about it on DJ Quick song, just like Compton, but like they start fighting and shit, but the show was still going on, and that shit was dope, man. I ain't seen a hip hop show like that since, man. When Cash Money was on the road back then, I think it was it might have been DMX.
Man,
y'all going tour with DMX?
Like, man, we had some niggas on the bus with us. We used to call them niggas the Sharks. You know, like they used to love that shit. Them niggas would get in the crowd and fight with you, like. That's just how it was. Like, we were hood niggas, man, that just was seeing the world. So that shit wasn't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Long no guns wasn't being bust. We gonna keep on doing it. You know, nigga can't.
Yeah, them motherfuckers was banging.
From the bullet. Yeah.
Motherfuckers was getting socked out while Juvenile was playing Back That Ass Up. I remember that shit. Like, we tried to look at some hoes. These motherfuckers over here fighting like, man, fuck that shit. But I think it was Cash Money and Rough Riders. That's what the tour was. I went to that shit, man.
Yeah,
man, hell of money. I might have tricked off a few dollars, man, for that shit, man. I might have been trying to stunt for real that night.
Speaking of the DMX, sir, what was it like, you know what I'm saying, touring with DMX, you know what I'm saying? He's another guy, man. He's persevered over the years. He's battled his demons. He's still battling his demons. What was he like? Can you take us back to that time?
Man, you know, like the same type of time DMX was on shit, nigga. When we got to the city, nigga, he was going one way, we was going one way. He going to get it and we was going to get it. When I say we, I'm thinking of BG, like you know, we was drugging and thugging, man. Like shit, it was you know, hey,
Right.
nigga barely saw each other, man. Shit.
Right.
We didn't have time, nigga chasing that high, and we ain't trying to socialize. If you don't shoot heroin or cocaine, I don't want to be around you, man. And that's how it was when we was on the road. Like man, you know, nigga in their own world and perform at night, go in the studio. You know, we got to work, shit, go in the hotel, go on tour, but we getting loaded, man. That was the lifestyle. I don't even remember the tour.
Mm.
I don't remember. I was out of my mind every night. Every night. Every day of my life from 14 to 22, I was high. Other than the times where I went to rehab and even when I was in some rehabs, I had to get my baby mama to bring dope, you know what I'm saying, to the motherfucking rehabs and shit. I'm high in the motherfucking rehab. They drug test me in the morning and shit. I'm cooking that dope on a big ass cooking spoon. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was getting loaded in jails. I was wilding out. But this time when I caught my charge, man, I was like, fuck that shit, man. You know, this it. This is it. This is it.
Yeah,
you know,
that's right, man.
Mind up, man. You did.
Yeah, man, I'm happy for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because that's gonna be a forever fight, man. You gonna fight that shit forever, man. But if you ain't scared of that fight, then you could beat that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose if you're scared. If you ain't scared, man.
Beat, man. I don't even have dreams about that shit. My stomach don't hurt even talking about it no more. You know, nigga, stomach used to bubble and everything. That shit there, man, dead. Like that bitch down. That bitch.
Right on, Turk.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
right on, man.
I'd have been got.
How long you been clean, Turk? Now, how many years you been clean, bro?
I've been clean 13 years, man, including 8 and a half in jail.
Man. That's how long my kid's been alive, man. That's huge, bro.
Right.
Hell
yeah, man.
No, I ain't lying, boy. You get some motherfucking time, boy, and you have attempted murder on some police, and the world hates you. The police hate you in jail, and it's hard. Like, you're like, man, please just get me out of this one. I ain't gonna do it no more. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, boy, you turn into a real saint, boy. I'm telling you now.
Right. Especially fucking off down there in Memphis, man. I graduated from high school in Memphis, man. My mom and them, they still live down there. Memphis, one of them cities where a lot of motherfuckers get caught up real quick. The same way like New Orleans, and I live in St. Louis now. It's the same thing.
Memphis like New Orleans, bro. It ain't like I had fell in love with Memphis. I ain't lying. I had went to Memphis.
Yeah, I love Memphis too.
You know, and they
Black
had the same setup like New Orleans. I ain't lying. And I call myself kicking the high in New Orleans. And shit, I found a dope set in Memphis. I'm like, man, fuck, man. This is fucked up. So then I found my girl out here, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, we just fell in love, man. I caught my situation, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm in the 8 now, man, you know what I'm saying? I'll be back and forth. My wife and her family are in Memphis, but, man, shit, I had to get up out that motherfucker soon. I got off of paper.
Yeah, man, I love Memphis, man. I go back home, man, from time to time, man. You know what I'm saying? Kick with. Now it's good to go back to Memphis because I see who I need to see and just get the fuck on down. But some people can say the same thing about St. Louis. Like, you might got some ties here, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, St. Louis cool, but, you know, the inner cities, man, they can catch a motherfucker up quick, especially when you young and especially if you young and got a little money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. I'm pretty sure every time you probably went to places and they were just hating on y'all because y'all was young, black, and had a little something.
Man, niggas,
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't.
Niggas hate you niggas hate you just because you don't look like they think you should look. If you fucked up, nigga wants you to look fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hate you just because you're not looking fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a man. Hate is love going in the opposite direction, man. Niggas don't know what love is. That's why they hate so much. So, you know, I mean, you got to be taught again, man, what love is for you to get the hate out your heart. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Everybody not against.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Turk, man. You've been through so much. You're a warrior. You're still here. You're doing great. You're going to achieve many great things in the future. I look forward to seeing it all happen. Thanks again for coming on the show. Before you leave, though, man, give everybody your social media so they can get at you, shows, features, or just follow what you're doing.
Man, you already know, man. Get at me on my Instagram, HotboyTurk_32. Follow me on Twitter, HotboyTurk, the number 32. And you already know, man, that motherfucking Hold Up LeBron priority single right now, hot in the streets, hot on the internet, hot in the club. Make sure y'all spinning that record, man. Make them videos, tag me, and I'm reposting that shit. Yeah, man, straight like that, man. It's my time, basically.
Yeah. Right, hell yeah. Hey, look, and when you get ready to come out with the book and the movie and all that too, man, make sure you hit us up, man. We bring you right back on again, man, to help you get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all love. It's all love. It's all love.
That's gotta happen, and all your and all of the young artists you fuck with too, man. Send them our way, man.
My book actually is finished, man. I'm just waiting on the right situation. The autobiography of Turk. My movie is Reckless. And my documentary 52 Bullets, you know what I'm saying? So all that shit really already finished. I just, it got to be the right situation for me to give it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I respect that. For your life, man. That's your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't let them take that shit. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Turk, once again, thank you. And sorry for the inconvenience, man. This, I'm going to upload it by the morning, man, and I'll tweet it out to you. That way you can get it to your fans.
Yeah, tweet it out, man, so we can, I get my team on it, man, and, you know what I'm saying, my publishers and shit, and I help y'all push that motherfucker. Y'all had me sitting in my house.
Goddamn right.
And I'm trying to get from around my twins and shit. They be making all kind of noise and shit, man. All my legs and shit wet like a motherfucker. I was like, goddamn, when these niggas gonna be finished? They sitting in there, my car is black. Them motherfucker got black seats and everything. It's hot.
Yeah.
You know you can't start the car up in the garage. They say that shit'll kill you. So I be scared to start the car up in the garage. Then that carbon monoxide, that shit'll take you out of that shit'll take you. Yeah, that shit'll take you out of there. Hey, we just seen a news story where these people had carbon monoxide in their crib. And their cat kept knocking on the door. Like, they put the cat outside, and the cat, not a dog, not, you know what I'm saying, like, not a human, but a cat kept knocking on the door, and then the motherfucking people woke up to see what the cat was doing, and the cat saved them from carbon monoxide poisoning in their crib. Yeah, that's that shit, carbon dioxide, whatever the name of that shit.
Yeah, man, straight saved them. Yeah, don't do that shit.
Then
open the windows up, man.
That shit'll fuck y'all, but
you can't see it and you can't.
Just tag me in that shit, man, and we'll make that shit happen.
Yeah, we got you, bro. For sure. All right, man. You be easy, my nigga.
All right, homie.